I assume you've agreed to come on today to announce that the great city of Seattle is going to be the 32nd franchise in the National Hockey League.
Great of you to do it on our show.
We appreciate it very much. So take the microphone.
Guys, you're engaging in fake news. I have nothing to say on the subject.
Well,
I mean, we're not in an expansion process. We're not about to go into an expansion process. They seem to be wanting to build a building there. We'll see, but and there is interest, I can confirm, but nothing beyond that.
I was going to say I mean, I think it was 26 years ago. I was at an NHL board of governors. This was actually even before you were around, Gary. This was 26 some years ago, and I was and Seattle was one of the applicants for an expansion. This has gone on and on and on and on for years, and you've always been one to sort of say, well, you know, until there's something to talk about, there's nothing to talk about. I guess my question is there at least something you think that may be to talk about Seattle?
What's going on is they went through an RFP process on renovating and redoing Key Arena.
Yep.
And they awarded the right to proceed to the Oakview Group, which includes David Bonderman. And they're now, I think, negotiating with the city. And in the middle of all this, I think the mayor's resigned in Seattle.
Yes.
And so I assume they're going to continue to try to proceed to get the rights to do what they want to do to Key Arena, but that isn't done yet. I assume they're hoping to get it done. Mr. Bonderman has expressed interest over the years in having an NHL team, and I assume he continues to be interested. But other than the soft talk that we're engaging in, there's nothing new to report.
What does Seattle or any other city have to do? I mean, I know there's a pro forma that you have to reach, but does the building have to be built? Or is a commitment to build the building good enough? I mean, where do you stand on that?
There needs to be a realistic sense. Sense isn't the right word. You need to believe that a building is going to come out of the ground, and if not, bad things will happen. But again, this is really jumping ahead because we would have to be in a place where we say, okay, we want to commit to a franchise in Seattle, and here's what has to happen, and here are the terms of engagement, and we're nowhere near that yet.
Sure.